You got blue. Medic.
And welcome to Father and Son.
Hello. Deep breath there, deep breath.
Today we're building stuff again. Woo!
That's good, that's good. That's it.
But I will say before we begin,
What?
we have to wait a little while because we've got some Guinness World Record guys coming around. Oh yeah,
Diamond.
because we have built the world's largest cookie. Bum 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 bum.
That is a cookie. That is marvellous.
This is not just a cookie. This is a cookie made up
Perfect.
of other cookies.
Yeah, baked them all. Didn't buy them.
Yeah, we made all of this.
Yeah.
We did a really good job. It's essentially it's going to win just so many awards.
It's perfect.
It's going to win 3. We're going for 3. We're going for world's largest cookie.
Yeah.
We're going for most cookies baked into another cookie.
How many awards?
3.
4.
Why 4?
How about the training ward?
Oh,
the snails.
You trained your snails.
Yeah, do those swirly bits.
I always said you should just like wiped icing on the side of a snail and stamped it on the side, and that would have done roughly the same thing.
Oh shit, that would have done, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? 2 months of training and bloody snails.
I know, right? You think that was hard? How hard was it for me to train this invisible horse of mine I've got going on here?
That is a nice
Very
horse.
difficult. Very difficult.
Easy to feed.
How many awards have I gone through? World's largest cookie, most cookies baked into a single cookie, and the most perfect edge to a cookie. Look at that.
George finished.
Perfect. George is your imaginary friend. He's not real.
George finished.
Shut up. This is the most perfect edge to any cookie ever.
That
It
is
is
perfect.
within an atom.
No.
A single atom of perfection.
Beautiful.
This is going to win not only the greatest thing, the Louvre want
proud.
this. The Louvre. That's the toilets inside the Louvre want this cookie when they're done with it.
Want it hanged on the wall.
No, they want it for catering reasons.
Okay.
But we're gonna win. We're gonna win so many things because it's just perfect.
I know. Oh.
Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for you to come down and do your bit at the top there.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is that a hole in our cookie? Did you put a hole in our cookie?
No, George done it. Honest.
We're back.
Jump.
Anyway,
all that cookie, like, still jump as far as that. Like, jump.
You can only jump that far because you've had that cookie. You're now 38% sugar.
I'm not buzzing at all. Look.
Right, so today's challenge. Quiet time. He just shut up so quick. That's so cute. Today's challenge is very, very important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Today's challenge is
Can I
difficult.
get closer?
No.
Oh.
Restraining order. Today's chat. Look at me. I'm pointing at it. I've got it written on my wrist. 30 meters. Right. So yeah, we're giants though, so it's fine. Stop counting distance out. Today's challenge.
Yeah.
I've fallen over now. Fallen down a hole. Today's challenge. We're going to build a rocket, and we've got a target over there for us to land in.
Hang on, a rocket?
Well, sort of. I want to build a propulsion device without using just sticking one of the rocket engines onto it.
All right, I'm off.
But come back. The only way I can really think of
Hang
doing
on,
that.
it's always me that gets exploded.
Yes, because
Exploded?
you're expendable.
Okay, then.
So we have we're gonna build a combustion engine with a lot of emphasis on the word combustion.
I was bang.
Yeah, essentially, right. I'll give you a brief idea because I'm piss poor at explaining things. If we
Really?
get, surprisingly enough, let's get the stop headbutting me, please.
Sorry.
Something like this, and then one of these, and one of these, and one of these,
Safes.
and then not safes, explosives.
Oh, say explosives.
And maybe I want to set it off at the top with delicate.
Okay.
I think that's gonna stay.
beautiful. That's a ball.
Okay, and then we want to get some sort of
Trigger.
propulsion-y. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to explode it in some way.
Need a trigger.
I'll set that up because I'll be a bit further away because you're the one who's gonna be. You're the brave adventurer who's gonna be going on his merry way.
Press it.
You fancy, but just
That's
not after the next few seconds, right? So right.
On his merry way.
Merry, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna build loads of different ways of doing it. I think going like aerial would be the best way because I like the Little Mermaid.
I knew I could play an harp. Oh, bling, bling, bling.
The Reddit dad joke subreddit must love you. There we go. Right, so this is the first thing. Step in. Hop in.
Hang on.
Okay, this is like the first experiment. I don't know if we'll actually get enough distance. Budge yourself right up to the edge.
Which edge?
Behind the glass. There's a bit of like a glass ledge for you to sit in. Fit in there. Don't sort of stab you in the face. That's fine. Ready?
Hang on.
Propel!
I'm back.
You did explode. Okay, stand on the other edge. Stand on this edge of it.
Alright,
stand
okay,
here.
okay.
And we'll see. Because I know glass doesn't explode. But
Hang on.
You on?
I'm on.
Propel! Oh, wait, hang on. Propel! How did you propel?
I'm still there.
Yeah, see? So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to propel via...
Is that a word, propel?
Propel is a word.
Okay.
Yeah, it means to propel. He, she, they propel. We propel, they propel.
Propel. What's the big bomb on top that's just disappeared?
That was insurance that you wouldn't push it over because then you'd explode, and I know how your brain works. So if we put like loads on like that,
my brain worked.
and then oh fuck!
That's it. I'm off.
It wasn't. I'm surprised as you are. If we get say like. We want something to survive the explosion at the bottom. So if we... Stop pulling it over!
It's 3 of these.
There's several of them. Stop it!
Sorry.
Right. Come up with ideas in the background.
Sugar.
Be like Tony Stark. Wait, no, he's the other one. Right. Bit of glass like that.
Bit of it rusted.
A bit of this going up like that. We don't want it to be heavy. So if we stick on some basic sponge at the top for you to sit in.
Hey, me to sit in? Can't we do this us to sit in?
Yeah, great idea. Get in.
Okay, good. What?
Get in.
Already?
Yep.
Okay.
You in?
I'm on top.
Completely failed. Well done. Get in. Get in the thing. I've got to wire it up.
Hang on.
Okay, right. If I just wire the middle one,
I'm in. I'm not.
maybe they'll all go up. Okay, so let's see if this gets us a little bit of propulsion.
I'm in.
So I'm using the flat bit there, this flat bit along here to try and get like the actual force of it to force you up, and then a glass bit so it won't explode, and then other stuff. Right. Hit the one in the middle, see what happens.
Okay.
Go!
Well, I'm still here. I'm still alive.
Yay! You got some height.
That was good.
Okay, let's see that again in slow motion, and by slow motion I just mean again. Boom. Ah, so that was like a double explosion. So the second one had all the force.
Yeah, more of a
That's Worf's cousin, that.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the Star Trek thing.
Real much Star Trek.
Watching too much Voyager recently. Right. Ready? Strike with all of them.
Oh! That was
better?
good. That was good.
I don't know if that was
I've
better.
got more of an headache.
Okay, what I think we need is more explosives.
Yep, okay.
So if we stick you up there like
am I staying in here?
Yep, and then get more explosives. How about just bigger explosives? Let's get
like
bigger explosives.
Big motherfuckers.
Like that.
Uh-huh.
And then
more stuff to wrap me up in. Bigger stuff to wrap me up in.
Hang on, get out of it.
What?
Get out of it so I can make it bigger.
Chuck me away.
Right, this way. See, now, because it's bigger, we can be more precise with it.
Right, yes.
So what we can do is we can slice loads of this glass away.
I think I can go right over. Oh, no, you carry on. I'm all right. Good. Carry on.
Oh, God.
Go on.
Are you okay in there?
I need bite. Good. Hang on, I've gone red.
There you go.
Shrunk it.
Right, yeah, I shrunk it. There we go. Jump for a second so I can stick it down.
Okay. Zoom.
Ready? Stuck it down. Okay, right. Get on. Hop in it.
Hang on.
I'm gonna.
Show me where I am.
I'm gonna. Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna move that further away.
I'm in. Yeah,
you in?
I'm
Okay,
in.
ready? 3, 2, 1, boom!
Yeah!
Didn't go anywhere.
No, nothing. There was nothing there.
Didn't go anywhere at all.
Just had a falling feeling, not an upping feeling.
Okay, how about loads of these, but make them tiny.
Okay.
Tiny.
Big,
like
big,
that.
big didn't work, so tiny won't work, surely.
How do you know? It might not
More
explode
condensed,
the way you
more
think.
condensed.
Yeah. Right, hop in.
I like it, more condensed.
Okay, ready?
Hang on. I'm in.
Going!
Falling.
Oh,
yes! Ow! That's the best one. It got you.
Look at his gun! I'm gonna have tetanus now. Okay, so I've decided that this isn't working.
No, that's bollocks.
That's not working at all. What we need is that initial explosion. Did something else was on this? No, it's gone now. We need that initial explosion and then the secondary explosion. George is imaginary.
Okay, I like the George.
We need an initial explosion and then a secondary explosion.
Sugar!
So if we... Why did I hire you again as this? For this? Right.
Seemed a good idea at the time.
If we have... Hang on, leave the button be. Leave the button be. Don't step! I'm going to crush you with the button. Come back here! Come back here! I will mush you!
Fly with me!
Yeah, I can bring you right back to me.
How'd you do that?
Wizard! Squidge. Oh, Squidge.
You're genius.
Damn it. Okay. Okay, right. So if we explode just the one, and then we explode like a whole bunch around it.
Right.
So we have the one that
Can I
goes
just be
like
sat
that.
on it like? I mean, do I really need something around me?
Okay, well
That's just a weight issue.
Okay, let's see what happens if you do that. Ready? Put. Oh, that didn't even explode.
Did
That just got burnt. What is it made out? It's supposed to be explosive. Right, stand on top of this middle one here.
Hang on.
Yep, jump on. Okie dokie. Right, this is what happens if we do it this way.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, you do go in sort of.
No, that really, yeah, I
you
didn't
do
like
go
that.
fast, but you do go fast in absolutely every single direction.
Look at the bloody. Look at that. It's singed. I'm singed.
Are you singed?
Yes. Okay. That's it. There you go. There we
Right,
go.
there, and then there, and then there. No, I feel like vampire
Perhaps the
murdering.
explosions have got to be more tight together.
That's what I'm doing right now.
You know what I mean? So you're losing that initial.
Right now.
Whoosh there! You know.
Whoosh there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a German company.
How did you know?
We are whoosh there.
We invented them anyway. Invented?
You invented the Germans.
Nearly, I think.
Okay, right. So that's a good amount of
Uncle Hermie.
explosives. What do you
Hermie
think?
invented them. Hey?
Is that a good? Is that a good? Is that a good?
I think
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Okay, right. We're gonna test this for explosives.
Yeah. Oh, work together, work together.
That wasn't particularly together, was
Nah,
it?
that was.
That was yum.
That's what it's got to be.
Okay, how about we build
Alright.
this in so it's
Yeah, I'm
the
there.
force
I
can
know,
only come
yeah,
out
I got it.
of a little
So
section.
pushes it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we only let the force come out of say that gap there,
Like it.
and then in that gap there, there must be a. Could you grab onto this? Ready? Yeah. Can you
Slidey.
Of course it'd be sliding. Can you grab onto that?
Still, hang on, slidey. It's a beach ball.
Yeah. Can you grab onto it?
Hang on.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just put it back in the hole. In 3,
Hang on.
2.
It's not back in the hole
Back in
yet.
the hole.
Can't get
One.
out. It's about, hang
Put
on.
it back in the hole. Okay, right. So that didn't catapult you too far. But it didn't knock it off when it was waiting there, so which means that it might have a lot of force when it does that.
Yes, that is good.
Did that go well?
Yeah, for a beach ball.
For a beach ball, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe we should blow them all up at the same time and force them through that little gap. Oh, okay, when I say all of them at the same time, what I mean is some of them. Hang on. Oh, they changed colour. Good, I can just swap colours with the change. Is this either going to go good or not good?
I think it's going good.
Okay.
I got a feeling the ball.
Well, that's probably just a UTI or something.
Is it?
Yeah. Right, ready? Ready?
Go!
Gone!
Nothing. Just scorched.
Didn't even
Scorched.
move it.
Got a scorched ball.
Why did you
That
move
one's
it?
alright, just one.
Why didn't you?
I don't know.
Why
It's
did you-
exploded around it. I think it's got to be pushed down. If you think of a gun, it's pushed in there, isn't it?
Oh, you mean pressure?
Yes.
Okay, so what if we get...
Well, you're the physics in the bloody world. not me.
I'm the physics. Let's do it with a bobbin, because we can fit that right in that
bobbin.
gap.
I was
there.
going to mention the bobbin.
Is that free? Okay, that bobbin's
I'm there.
walking
I'm
free.
on.
Ready?
Yep.
Bobbin away!
That was good. That was good.
Our bloody target's 73 miles over here. Look, this is where I thought we'd be able to get to. Seriously, over here, still over here, there.
George! Yee!
Holy shit, he's real.
That's a honey. That's a biscuit eater.
Oh,
Cookie eater.
and that
George.
circle shape is sort of the shape that's
Yeah.
cut out. I forgive you.
Okay.
I shouldn't have killed you for doing that.
Thank you.
Sorry. So we replaced you with another you from a different dimension. Since that's apparently not a problem. Fucking Voyager! Whoops. Right. Okay. I need to
Welcome back. I was
rewind
getting lonely.
Should have just rewinded anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a better idea.
Good.
We're gonna delete all of this.
Oh,
Yep. Gonna get rid of all of this.
right.
Why don't we build the engines into the thing?
Into the ball itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Which
I mean,
is the lightest thing that
me.
can
Me.
survive an explosion?
Me.
Is stone or
Metal. Metal.
Tell you what a good test would be is to fill this place up with water.
Hmm?
Water.
Got the whole place. The ground.
Water in.
The ground.
What we'll do, right, is we'll build a cube of metal,
Right.
Like that. Wait, ready? Pause it. And we'll have a cube of metal.
Can we call it a slab of metal?
We can't.
Okay.
It's a cube of metal.
Just thought I'd give it a go.
It's a cube of metal. Shout face.
Sorry,
Right.
slab. I tried to put it in for you.
Cube of that and a cube of glass. I think they're the only things that
What?
survive an explosion.
What glass explodes is it?
Does rubber? Rubber might.
Singes. Rubber singes or boings.
Yeah, but it might not explode. What else might not explode? Like dark matter
cookies.
floats.
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookies will probably explode.
Yeah, true.
Right, ready?
Crumb.
Test! A dump. Okay, glass is definitely the lightest. Those two sunk. So it's
Yeah,
glass
that's
or rubber.
Physics.
If rubber survives. Now, the ones I know survive there.
That's
So
what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I'm in training.
Okay. There you go. Right. Just.
Then?
Yeah.
It was a quick tide, wasn't it?
I
It was gone. I was swimming
Say
5
no
seconds
extra
later.
meat. Right,
I'm
okay,
not.
right. There's something.
Definitely too much sugar.
And then we want.
So what are we making it out of? Is it going to be rubber?
We're going to try some rubber.
Alright.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get that rubber and I'm going to fill it with explosives.
Nice.
And we'll see what comes out.
Probably guts.
Guts. Rubber is actually, rubber's a biological substance. So, you know, it's filled with guts and
Don't
shit
grows
and
in
stuff.
trees, you know. Yes, it does.
There we
It does
go.
grow
Right,
in
okay,
trees.
okay. Where did that one go? I'm an idiot. Right, where's the switch?
You ain't made it.
Where did the switch go? Did I
Switch!
delete it?
Hang on, got it. Switch! I'll find it. Switch!
I'll buy another one from the
bloody hell.
Little Big Shop. It's a weird universe we'll have to do this sort of stuff. Right, ready?
I'll be on top.
Yeah, this isn't going to go. It's just going to see if rubber survives. Does rubber survive? It does.
Scorched. Bit scorched.
You're right. It's a bit scorched. So we should build this out of rubber.
Ah!
Did rubber
I've
float
got
better
scorched.
than?
Look at me. I've got scorched.
I can see that. Did rubber float better than glass? I think it did.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, we'll build it out of rubber.
Okay,
Right, so we're going to have a rubber
okay,
spaceship.
A rubber spaceship.
Rubber spaceship. Okay.
It'd be good for landings, I suppose.
No, it'd be bad for landings.
Yeah.
Just start just like
It's landing
exploding.
now.
Oh, boy.
And now. and now. Come on down.
Okay, if we build it like this.
Lovely. It's a sausage.
And then like this.
2 sausages. No for sausage.
And then, right, no, I've got my shit going on now. And then we
Didn't
build
I have a wash?
the build. No,
School.
that's victory dirt. That is right. And then like that, 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 and that, and stop performing on top of the rubber. Like that, right? What we've done there is we built a penis,
No, we haven't.
but we'll be able to blow it up, and that'll be better. Okay. I genuinely think this will work.
Good, go for it.
So if we blow up just the middle bottom one, no, the bottom 3,
Right.
that'll give us. I've blown up just the 2. Actually, no, just the 2, and then it'll propel, and then it'll go boom, 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 and as it explodes, it'll go up. In fact, what I'm even going to do, is let's take a little bit of.
You're getting into it. I can feel you. I can hear you. Good voice.
I've
You're getting into it.
I've got this now.
Come
This is down.
on!
That we can grip on too. So
Right.
we're both going to go on this. Grip
Good.
on.
Grip on.
Go!
How are we going to press the button?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Bring the button up here.
Well, we can't do that. Okay, I've got a good idea. What we'll do
Yeah.
is we'll set it off using some broken crockery.
What?
Yep, set it off with some broken crockery.
Oh, right. Press the button up there to make it. I like it. Right, yeah.
Boop.
What crockery is it? Is it
Broken.
cups and saucers?
Broken crockery. Right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
I got it. Got it?
Go! There it goes. Boom! Boom, 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 boom.
Ah! Scorched again! Look at your face.
That didn't work. I thought that would work. It would go boom, boom, but I thought we'd be higher in the air.
They didn't. It was rubbish.
Okay, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to cheat, because this isn't working.
We've been here fucking hours.
We're going to
Like
set...
this stupid bloody rocket.
We're going to give
I'm sorry.
this anti-gravity.
Not antimatter.
No, anti-gravity.
What's the difference?
Antimatter is an
Yeah.
entirely different thing. Anti-gravity is no gravity. Antimatter is no matter.
Oh, right. I'm floating.
Yeah, in that air. Oh,
I
yeah.
fell in.
Oh, hang on. No, I've
What happened there? I like that.
You're right. That was just setting gravity to the world. I wanted to do it to the objects.
Oh, right.
You're fucking up was fantastic. Right, 0 anti-gravity.
I meant that, see, I know.
No dampening, because we actually want it to be boosted around. Right, there we go. So now this is floating. Still doesn't work.
No, nothing happens.
Wait,
I got
wait,
hit
is that
by,
not-
I get hit by the crockery, no.
Hang on.
Teapot in the mouth.
What I've done is I've actually turned the anti-gravity down to 0. So there we go. Right, this is it. This is going to work.
You ready?
Now. Yeah, get on over
Hang
with
on,
me.
hang
Get
on.
on over me. We can do this. You should shower.
I know, it's kicking
Are
up.
you ready?
I got it.
Here we go. Crockery away! Yeah! Yes!
There's definitely.
Run this way, run this way, run this way, run this way. No! Quick.
Float that way.
Oh god, I've fallen in. This has gone bad. Okay. Oh shit.
That's quite good.
Shit.
Like dentist has been here a bit of tooth.
It has just genuinely exploded. Okay, right, that way.
It's slippy.
Technically, it's cheating, but
No,
it's doing
surely
okay. It's
like
just
it.
floating slowly down now. That's all it's
Didn't
doing.
go
It's
very
coming in
far,
for a
though, did it?
landing. It's going in for a landing. Here it comes.
I got it.
Race!
It's mine. I got it.
Boom. Oh, I messed up my face. Wait, no, chase it. It'll just keep going. No! Okay, right, okay. That works for me.
That's perfect.
What we also need, though...
It's got to go oomph over there, though.
Yeah.
Catchy.
It needs
catchy.
It needs more. It needs more oomph.
They can't see me go.
No, they can't see me.
Okay.
But they can imagine it.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, right. If
That's
we go
good.
like that...
Yeah, we all fell off.
Of course we all fell off. We're
Okay.
idiots.
Right.
Now, if we go like this... Hang on.
Right.
Hang on, we've got to get this angle right. If we build this like this... And then like this...
Yes.
And then we get an explosive to
I think
fit
she'll
in
make it
there.
out of ice, though. It's slidey ball.
A slidey ice.
Slidey ice.
I don't want it to be... Oh, I built them on the wrong side. You saw nothing! You see nothing!
I see nothing.
I'm not incompetent! You saw nothing!
I'm old enough for dear life.
Good, you should be. Right, and then we start putting down some explosives in this. So we can fill this place up. Actually, you know what? We can just fill it up with the impact explosives because they're round. But
That's good.
they
They are
would
better.
slide away.
Oh, shit, can I have it?
We need to attach them explosives to the thing. That seems to be already the case. Yippee! Right, explosives! Oh, hang on, are they just going to go...
Really nice. Be careful.
Oh! There it goes!
Yes! This is good. This is... I'm excited!
That was slightly dangerous and slightly cocked up, but I think that went well.
It's going to work.
I think this is going to work. Right, we need to smash them all down. Get some out. You can help do this as well. We just need to make them really super crystal clear.
It means landing.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can do it.
What have I got to do?
You can do it space. Go to your pop-it cursor. Open up your push circle. Push circle.
Circle.
Push square. Is it square? I think it's square. Hang on. Yeah, it's square.
Square, got it.
Square.
Right.
Go up to that one. Tools bag.
That one there. Dad,
Yep.
Dad, tools back.
Then go over. Go over.
Keep going.
Go over. That's the way over. Over.
Right.
Keep going over.
More overs.
More overs. Then go down.
It's me.
Down.
Done.
Left.
Left.
That one. Get them and start booping those down.
How'd you boop me? Let go.
Just X. No, push X. We're gonna put loads in. Oh, don't put them in the wood. No, it doesn't matter. Try not to put them in the woods.
I didn't think I was going to lay on.
Once we've plunked a few down, I'm gonna try and drag them in a bit.
Hang on a minute. Go on.
Find the gaps. Find the gaps.
I've got it. This is concentrated.
Yep, there's gaps there. Fill them in. This is gonna go well. I got a feeling.
I'm excited.
Those Guinness guys is gonna turn up a bit late. You know, they're gonna witness perfection.
George, explain about
George was real. What the hell is the deal with George? Where did you find him?
I don't know. I just turned up eating my bloody cookies.
Bizarre
Been here ever since. Our cookies, sorry.
Okay. Thank you for that.
It's a nice bloke,
Take
George.
a-
Eats it a keep. Guess what he eats?
Cookies.
Yeah. How do you know?
Hunch, I suppose. Right. No, he doesn't have a hunch. Doesn't have a spine. Right. Let's put all these
We'll carry that one?
in here. Well, the thing is, like, normally I wouldn't bother to put all these things down, but
One on top of that?
no. No, you didn't put one up there, did you?
No.
Nah.
Oh, dear little faith.
Of course, I have little faith. It's bloody well you, isn't it?
That's the truth.
I gotta put these down because otherwise they're just gonna detonate as soon as we do anything with them. Right, okay, stop blowing them now. Stop laying them.
How'd I get off?
Alright,
Oh,
just
yeah,
hit
good.
circle until you're done. Alright.
I'm here.
Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna oh my god. The gaps, all these gaps these are impact explosives. They explode
You told me
at
to bugger
impact.
off!
Okay, ready? Ah fuck! It's a good start though.
I'm off,
It's a good start.
Have we got to land it and it got to be on there or something?
We'll land it later.
Okay.
Things tend to land by
That's
themselves
true.
after time, is what I've found out in life.
Everything comes down.
Everything comes down to boom. That's the scrub song. Everything comes down to boom. Reference!
Never seen that one.
Okay, gonna get rid of them because I'm lazy. Then stick that on there like that. Then we get Argyle. You'll get it, Argyle.
Just pose it at
And
the
then
top.
this gets put it in there like that.
Right.
And then we skip these ones out, and because I've got that too wrong, and that in there like that, and then it's all gonna go. Right, let's just test.
Got him. Hang on.
Oh,
Yes, look.
that sets it off. Yeah, okay. We just need a.
That was good propulsion. That propulsion.
That propulsion.
That was good propulsion.
That was some of the best propulsion I've ever seen.
I've seen a load of propulsions in my time. That is the best one.
That is amazeballs propulsion.
Mazeballs.
I've seen. Yes, amazeballs.
Okay, explain that one to me later.
Right, what we're going to get now is we're going to get
Balls.
glass, because it's no
Glass.
glass. Just gonna store this explosion a little bit, like
All
that.
right.
And we're also gonna. This blew up. This blows up, so we're gonna get rid of that bit.
Yeah, that was evil.
And we're gonna put it. We're gonna get. Actually, let's just do some
Glass.
rubber.
Rubber's good.
Rubber.
Just hang on to.
Oh.
Hang on, okay. Slidey, okay.
Hang on. Let's do that again, but rotate it. There we go. And
That's
then
the
we're gonna live on the end of this stick here
That is pointy
with
stick.
some.
That's a pointy
Which
stick.
is the one that floats away?
Me,
Never
usually.
remember.
Hey!
Yeah,
I'm back.
there's an extra little bit of propulsion in some floaty material.
Cool.
Essentially a hot air balloon sort of thing. So we're gonna live in here.
Live in it.
Yeah, this is like, so it's gonna be like a little
Like
shell
it.
thing that we can live in. With a little hole in the top so we can leap out.
Oh, that's
Okay.
lovely.
You ready for this jelly? Crockery.
Oh, I've gone! It looks like a robot's hand.
It is. It's a robot going, avenge me.
Oh.
Right, hop in.
Hang on, I'm there. Hang on.
Hop in.
I'm in, hang on.
Hop in.
I'm in.
Okay.
It's cramped.
Hold on.
Hold on. Got
Because
it.
shit might go down.
Shake it.
Go!
Go, bollocks, go. It's not landing, it's just good. It's always good.
It's floating somewhere.
It is good. I think we got it.
We're
Trouble
in
we can't see.
space!
Hang on,
oh,
no,
wait,
we're
that's the
not.
floor.
That's good. I want to mark that one.
Okay.
That's good. That
Okay.
is good.
How far did we get?
Which way going?
Oh, I thought that was the thing.
That's quite a distance.
Yeah, that's
That
how far
is
we
good.
got. That's not a bad thing. What we need is we need a little bit more,
Oomph.
well, a little bit less weight. So we'll just have just you in there and I'll follow as a cameraman.
Okay then.
Ready? Oh, I got killed. Doesn't matter. Hang on.
Wasn't holding on.
I'll be the cameraman. Ready?
Alright, got it.
I'm going to be interviewing you.
Right, got him.
Right, how are you feeling today? Oh, he's gone. Holding on.
Upside down.
Yep, you're making it now, though.
That's-
You're
that's-
making it now.
It's great. That's beautiful.
This is it. Welcome to space.
It is good. It's like a tuning fork.
We send a tuning fork into space to see what key space is in.
Yeah, it's in a key state.
F-sharp.
Key state it's in.
Ooh.
I reckon we can get there.
Uh-oh.
It's slowing.
Uh-oh.
Slowing. Run out of pump.
No.
Run out of it. Run out of pump.
Uh-oh. He's
Pump.
running out of pump.
How about pump is? Oh, I'm landing.
Oh. Do we get close?
Yes!
Slightly close.
That is perfect.
We need more propulsion.
More?
More propulsion.
I could get out as well.
No, but then it's
Okay.
not a space shuttle.
That's true.
It's just
Just an explosion or
thing
something
stuff,
like
yeah.
that. Right.
It's just
Nice
a
lights and
thing we
George.
sort of. I was about to say if I put one in the back and lived in that, that'd be fine, but that won't work.
No, that's crap. If I stay there, I'd die, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Tell you what we'll do.
I'm off.
Tell you what we'll do. We're gonna thin it down a bit.
Really?
Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut those bits off.
I reckon more explosion.
No, we're gonna cut these bits off to weight it down.
Yeah.
Let's weight, sorry, on it like that.
Right,
Slice
got it.
right thin. Super thin now. Super thin.
Alright. Looks like a hole
Thin.
punch.
Super. In fact,
That's
what we're
beautiful.
also gonna do
That is beautiful.
is I was gonna slice that off and then have this and just have this bit zoom off.
Right, okay.
So-
How about put wings on it? Wouldn't wings make it fly better? Flapping wings.
No. Never.
No! Oh,
Okay.
no, that was a different explosion.
Okay.
We had a secondary explosion then. That was big for me. Did you do that?
I know,
I didn't mumble or nothing. Secondary explosion. No, it's
I'm still
gone.
exploding up here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to knacker it completely by doing that.
That's cool.
We're going to glue that on there like that.
Alright.
We're going to try and take these off. I'm going to explode these from the arse bit. I'm going to explode these from the bottom.
Right.
It's going to explode in 2 places, just in the bottom like that, and it's going to go boom, 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 boom.
Train reaction.
But this bit's going to separate off now, and this bit's going to boost off.
I like it. I like it. It's a good idea.
So I've put the 0G on here just so it affects it.
Alright, okay. I'm in. I'm ready. I've got confidence.
0G bit's there. See, I might separate this off, so just launch this bit, but we'll see how this goes for now. You ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna actually be in this one as well. We're gonna see how this one goes. Ready?
Squeeze.
Go! Crockery away!
Oh,
yeah, I'm out! I've been killed by a plane!
No
idea.
Oh, no, there's not. It's all filter pieces.
That didn't go
That
so
was
well.
shit. What happened there?
That didn't go so well. Try again. Bang! The initial explosion was too much for it. Boom!
It blew up the bloody plinth it was in.
Oh, no, I see what the problem is. It's still attached. It's like watching replays of it. It's still attached here. There's some attachment going on here.
Not the attachment.
We destroy that.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Quiet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ow!
It's too many booms.
Yeah, it's got to be one boom. We've already sussed that out, one boom.
It's got to just be that one boom.
I can hear NASA saying now, one boom only. One boom.
That's his motto. Just a one boom, please.
One boom.
Okay, one big boom.
You're only supposed to... Oh, I can't say that.
You're only supposed to blow the fucking doors.
I can't say good. You're only supposed to blow the fucking doors off.
Oh, fucking doors off.
What's the version I said? It's the Essex version.
Right, you ready? Oh, that's how it's gotta go.
That is cool.
Just launching this bit.
Hang on.
Screw that Kerbal Space
wait for me,
Program
wait
shit.
for me.
I'm waiting for you.
Wait.
I lied. I'm gonna be in space. I'm gonna be in space. Space is really great. I'm gonna be in space. That's a big hole. I'm not coming down. No, you didn't see that. Out.
Oh, hang on. Whoa, bouncy.
Bouncing. This is a standard procedure in getting into space.
Counts, bounces,
counts. Yes, do the space,
You're
do the
so
space.
strong.
Hang on, let's do this. Come, help me. Come chase after me. I need the help.
Hang on,
I need the help. Go. And
You have
go.
gone a long way.
I know. Go. Go. It's not touched the ground yet. It's not stopped.
It's still going.
Because it's 0G and the thing that lifts it up, so it's technically never hit the ground.
I don't know what I've got.
Go, fly.
I'm coming. I feel myself now.
Okay.
Come on, Steve. Come on.
Boom.
Go
up.
Go.
Okay, right. I need you in that thing. To get it in.
I'm trying to come over. I'm trying to come over.
I've lost it.
How many miles have you gone?
Where are you?
I don't know.
Fly. That's it.
Fly,
Get it. Grab it. Get in there and grab it.
Hang on.
Get there and grab it.
I got it.
Grab it.
I got it.
Bring it down.
I can't. I'm there. It's gone.
Enter the domain of the Nerd³'s. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd³'s. Videos dropping from above like bird